Welcome to Hawaii, everyone. Look alive. You're at the Motorfest.
How we doing, man? Today we're looking at the Crew Motorfest. This is like a little review of sorts. This is the latest open world racer from Ubisoft. I think the previous one was like Test Drive Unlimited or something like that. As you can see, as soon as you hop into this from the menu, it draws heavily from Forza Horizon to be exact. But is it as good? Well, let me take you through some things, have a little look around and make that decision. But I will say this off the bat, a game that's trying to challenge Forza in any way from how big Forza actually is. Pretty bloody big task, man. Pretty bloody big task. So, this game features over 600 plus vehicles to choose from, guys. Bloody hell, eh? Includes cars, on-road and off-road. We've got planes, we've got off-road motorbikes, on-road motorbikes. We've got a range of vehicles and a lot of them are licensed, man. So good. The game is set in Oʻahu, Hawaii, and from coast to coast, it's said to take about 25 minutes of in-game actual time. The actual environment and surroundings in this game are pretty bloody nice, man. Like, look at the detail on that. But of course, we're all here for the cars, aren't we? Which actually look really nice, man. They've actually put some work into the models here. But how's the handling? In one word, heavy. As weird as that is to say. They feel very planted. It's not like wish-washy sort of racer. It's very arcadey. But if you're trying to get something like Forza, I'm afraid, and in the drifting department, it does fall short, unfortunately. Feels very, it's a sort of game where if you try to drift, the game tries to help you drift. Even with all the assists off and stuff like that, later on I'll show you, I still just couldn't get it, man. You can get clean laps and stuff like that, but it feels like the game's driving it for you, you know. As Forza, you could, honestly do laps and laps of streets and you total control of the car, but in this, it tends to get stuck in the slide. By that I mean, you kick it out like that, I've already counter steered, I'm holding it, get off the throttle, and it just sticks in the slide, like, again here. And then again I'll try and drift it to the left here, it's stuck, see? Odd. Car customization, so not as much as I'd like to see, boys, if I'm honest. The front bumper includes the whole front of the car, headlights, grille, and the bumper. You can't individually do it. I'd like that. Same goes for the sides and the rear end. The game features playlists, much like Horizon did. Gives you a detailed background and history of the car you're driving, as well as the actual history, like racing, tuner, blah blah blah. Pretty interesting actually, and lots of walking though. Pretty cool though. I don't mind it. Multiplayer details. So it does support crossplay. The game modes, you have the Grand Race, which is 28 players. From what I understand, it's divided into 3 individual races that make up one entire race. We have a Demolition Royale, which is 32 players, and Summit Contests Weekly, which is ranked events or leaderboards basically. Also, we have custom shows. This is where you can actually build a car, put it in the show. People can vote for the best in show or the top cars, and on the top platform there, that's where your car ends up being to get the final votes. So my honest thoughts for the game: come into it with an open mind and you'll enjoy it. If you come into it trying to compare it to Forza, it's going to fall short. It's almost like its little brother, you know what I mean? And in saying that, I did try to join a Demolition Royale race, I didn't find anyone. Same as a Grand Race, I didn't find anyone. Maybe it's just because it's early days, they're still sorting the stuff out, but yeah, try to get some gameplay for that anyway. But to sum it up, man, if you like car racing games and you have always wanted a car racing game that's good for PS5, this is it, man. It's pretty good. Xbox has always had Forza, we haven't had that, and this is our version, I guess, even if it's its little brother. Anyway, legends, hope you liked the review. Give us a like and a sub if you want it, and if not, it's all good. Have a good day, eh? Cheers, boys. Take it easy, mate.